In my countless experience dealing or having dealt with toxic, jealous, or envious people, there's one thing that stands out to me. There's one pattern, rather, um, and that thing is that they will ignore you on purpose, especially in group settings. This is like a telltale sign for me as I have healed and matured, even on a spiritual note, where I can spot um, demons at play for real. So, whether it be at work, at home, in a social setting, this is one way where you can kind of test the spirit by the spirit, if you will. In their minds, they think that if they ignore you, they can control the outcome of the situation and also control how you feel about yourself through this said experience. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Self love is currency. To all of my returning subscribers, my day ones, my OGs. Thank you all so very much for your continued support. All of the likes, all of the comments, all of the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and click that like button. And new or returning, go ahead and click that like button. It's an energy exchange. I'm providing content and or information, and all you got to do is click that like button so that this message goes out and it reaches who it is intended for. Um but yeah, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and click that like button and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If this message resonates or anything else on this channel resonates with your heart, soul, mind, body, all that. But without further ado, let's get back into it. Yes, so this is a telltale sign that you might be dealing with a toxic, envious, jealous, manipulative, deceptive, or either let's call it a demonic person if they ignore you, especially in a group setting. Now, I know you're probably like, sis, that's not really nothing like being ignored. But if you think about it, um, people, not everybody is like, oh my gosh, I need to be validated 24/7. However, living in this human flesh, validation is needed to a certain degree. And also, if you are in a group setting, having a conversation, everybody is chiming in, giving their opinions and perspectives, and people are acknowledging and validating what is being said, as people are talking amongst one another. And then it comes down to you, and you watched one person give everybody else validation or had something to say. Then when it comes to you, like I said, crickets, they don't say anything. They end up either speaking over you, changing the subject. So it's like you said nothing at all. And you're sitting there confused, scratching your head, like, was I speaking loud enough? Did they understand what I was saying? Because other people chimed in, but one particular person, decided not to. And then there's a pattern of this. This can be in a social setting, whether you're talking amongst friends or family. Um, this can also be in a professional setting at work. And it doesn't even have to be like a conversation. It can be a job accolade. You just got a promotion and people are trying so hard not to see it. It can be even on social media. People are pretending, not to see you on purpose, pretending that you aren't relevant on purpose, just pretending to not see you so that they can come off like they're ignoring you, so that you can feel inferior. You can feel some type of negative emotion because they aren't validating you when they should be, and they aren't validating you when you saw them validate other people in similar or the same situations. People will do this to chip at your character. And I meant to say confidence, but I guess character is one. People will purposely ignore you so that you question yourself. So if you come off as self assured, you've done the work, you've done the shadow work, you've gone through the dark night of the soul, you've really went inside of yourself to see what was there. If you come off as self assured, people take offense to that. And one way that they can try to neg you, if you will, is to ignore you. They ain't as popping as they think they are. That's what they think in their mind. I'll ignore them. Maybe if I don't support them, they'll get the clue. They won't thrive. They won't survive. They won't excel, get to the next level if I'm ignoring them and I'm not showing interest, or I'm not supporting whatever endeavor they got going. So you have to know the game. You have to see beyond it and not get consumed by it. And don't think that people that you work with or associates um, depict this type of behavior. It can be people to us, closest to us. It can be a good friend, it could be a sibling, it could be a lover. Um, but these are things that you have to pay attention to, especially like I said. They can do this if you're in a one-on-one setting, but you need to pay attention to see if it's being done in a group setting, because it's the illusion that they're trying to cast, the energy that they're trying to give off. Like whatever you're saying isn't relevant, and I want other people to also know that it's not relevant and it doesn't need to be validated, because I'm trying to make you feel like this in a group setting so that other people can potentially get on board. And that's not to say that other people won't validate you, won't chime in, won't have anything positive to say, won't provide support, but they want to kind of get other people to accompany them in what they think about you. And that's just a little sick and twisted. And that's why I said demons at play, because anybody that works that hard to um, deceive, to chip at someone's self esteem, confidence, self efficacy, how they view themselves, that's truly the devil's work. If you love yourself, and I'm going to stand on business when I say this, if you truly love yourself, you are not going to be going um, over the top. You are not doing overtime, trying to make somebody feel bad, trying to cause harm to anybody, saying or doing anything that will make somebody feel belittled, deceived, manipulated, hurt, or abused. It just doesn't work that way. You cannot sit here with a straight face and tell me that you love yourself if you are treating people like shit. Like, it doesn't give that. It gives you lack self love. It gives you lack self confidence. It gives insecurity. But yeah, if you are still tuned into this message, go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more content as such. Yes, there is more to come. And I'll just say this, a series that will be dropping near a screen near you. So go ahead and tap in now so that you can get this updated content. Y'all be blessed. Hope y'all having a great week, by the way. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.